Reject that one, please? Come on now. I think that's a bit much, don't you think? If any government join the prosperity sphere, which means Japan is going to directly involve themselves in the war in China. In the 1940 Haitian elections. It perhaps would have been Haiti's largest ever and most extraordinary election. Haitians from all corners of the island voted at polling booths today. You know, partake in the country's seemingly democratic vote. Tensions are running high, and at the end of the day, thousands have gathered in the country's capital, Port-au-Prince, to hear the election results. If we this year, none other than the current President Calixte, member of the Progressives, Jean Prince Mars, and Samuel Vincent's Nationalist. In an ideological contested election, the results are in. So you are social liberals, you are the nationalist. I mean, aren't the social liberals in my coalition? They're actually not. But let's win re-election. Congratulations to Calixte. Okay, and Portugal immediately lost their port province, so good on them. Just when you thought maybe they could accomplish something, they managed to frick it all up. Okay, Genoa looks like it's is abandoned, so we can move troops here. Bring all of our troops over. Probably take over Spezia. Where are you going? I guess you're just going to go to a closer port. It makes no sense, but sure, you do you. You can take over a couple of port provinces. The International is very upset that I've decided to try to take one of their provinces. We do have some allied units moving their way into the countryside. We love to see it. 5, actually, as well. And the aftermath of the Monte Cristi affair. After the Dominican army slaughtered thousands of Haitian citizens in the border town of Monte Cristi, tensions have risen massively between the Dominican and our governments. We're not at war. We could have probably gotten this, but we can't do it anymore. Let's go for mass mobilization. Yes, Lisbon has fallen. Oh, no, it's fallen back to the British. Or back to the Portuguese. The British did take it over for a little bit. Okay, we might lose this province. Let's fight you. And move our units like this. I think Spezia is going to fall, unfortunately. Let's do a last stand. Defend as much of this province as we possibly can. You should go up to here. And France declared war on the Dutch, so the Netherlands are going to be joining the war whether or not they like it. Or whether they like it or not. Okay, but we at least have some reinforcements up here, which is nice. And hopefully that's going to weaken this line over there so the AI can actually participate in some extent. By the way, can I get any supplies? Germany, will you give me a factory? No, okay, but they joined the Reichspakt. Okay, we're probably going to lose Spezia. I just think it's mostly okay. We've taken over like a decent little beachhead, though. Oh yeah, I guess we can't retreat because we still got last stand up. That'll go away in a few days. Don't attack this way. No, don't attack this way. So you're trying to push your way down towards the south. I would love to see you guys try to be more aggressive, but it doesn't look like that's actually going to be the case, unfortunately. Because I think my units kind of suck. Supplies are 3 out of 2. Why are they so bad? My best guess is that our home ports are basically blockaded. There's New Front in Guyana. Is there? Oh yeah, I guess there is. The Brazilians are going to have to deal with that, huh? That sounds like that's more of their problem than my problem. We will then go up to war economy. The Dutch are making some maneuvers in Belgium, which is nice. We just gotta stand firm in our position. And we're bringing a lot of international troops off of this line down the south. But even then, like, they're so Their defense values are so strong. And our supplies are so bad. Eastern Hispaniola is the bottleneck. Are you Eastern? Where's Eastern Hispaniola? You are the bottleneck. Are the supplies coming out of here? I don't really know where the supplies are coming from. Okay, now we now have supplies again. Beautiful. They really do not want me being here, huh? I mean, it's like I understand why, but come on now. Okay, we've been pushed back a little bit. Hold position. We're at least in 2 different port provinces, so we're at least somewhat safe. We're not going to get completely routed. But being completely routed is still not actually 100% out of the picture. I guess I have another dockyard. I would like to build a submarine. But right now, I don't think that's going to be a possibility for us. We'll get non-aggression pacts with all of China. So we can kind of try to fight Japan as best we can. Okay, but Nancy's fallen to German troops. They're looking a little bit weak down here, which is nice. Yeah, but our units are just... They're taking a lot of damage. Let me just put it that way. Holding on fine on in Spezia. Genoa is a little bit more dangerous. I mean, I guess you are a mountain province, so it's going to be really, really difficult to actually get completely dislodged. While Genoa is just an urban environment, so... Yeah, like, it's... Yeah, let's just fall back here. Like, they can try to kill us. I don't think it's going to really work out for them. If we can move our way... I mean, like... Again, Zoomy Federation, if you were to join the war, that would be great. Open up another front line for the Italians. We actually might lose some of these troops due to organization loss. Which I would say would be bad. And I don't think that's really a controversial opinion. Might actually need to abandon this location, unfortunately. Okay, military access through France. We're good for another 4 days. We can't retreat until this is worn off. Yeah, okay, so the invasion of Italy didn't really go as well as I was hoping for. I was kind of hoping for at least some more reinforcements, but... I mean, how many troops do you guys have? 20 to 28. If we prepare a naval invasion into France, we might see the Entente want to put more units there because it's their actual core territory. And I'm just going to spam... When are you done? 21 hours. Okay. Delete this line because it basically shouldn't even exist. Fall back line. No. Don't land back in the port. It doesn't make any sense for you to land back in the port. Yeah, it's not going to work. Okay, go here instead. Thank you. Hopefully we didn't lose too many allied units in that province, but it's hard to say. Let me just put it that way. I mean, Russia's not having a great time. They pushed in a little bit again into, White Ruthenia, Baltic Duchy. Yeah, the Qing are actually dead. There's actually a naval invasion of Brazil. Britain's actually laying troops over here. That's scary because it could lead to Brazil wanting to invade their way into Haiti, which would basically be an immediate game over because I don't think there's anything I could actually do about that. Okay, let's just get our weakest unit ready to go. Land in this port. Because this port does not have a victory point in it, the AI is less likely to defend it. Oh yeah, I guess we can go to war with Iran. Sure, you know what, why not? Declare the war. Why not? Wasn't really my intention to get this started, but... Oh, Azerbaijan joined the Reichspakt. Oh, that's nice. There we go. I've actually managed to get a new ally out of this. Wasn't even my intention, but here we are. Which actually means that Russia is probably going to completely murder you at some point, but that's okay. Don't worry about that for now. Let's get better rifles. Cause we only have 1,000 in storage, huh? Let's deploy these two. And honestly, these guys now, their only job is to defend Haiti. Defend the ports. We have 3 ports. There's only 2 people defending them. Okay, well, let's, you know, think on the bright side. Okay, time for invasion number 2. Into the Commune of France. Should, I believe, cause the National France to send units up here. That at least is my hope. Again, we can see there's nobody there, but the French Navy has actually just intercepted me, which is sad. We got some allies, though. They lose. Okay, we're losing some men in the convoys. National France, could you help me out a little bit? Thank you. Okay, mass mobilization is done. Let's go for decentralized high command. We'll land our troops. Amsterdam has fallen to the Internationale. Was it because of the British? Yes, it was. Excellent. What are military access to the Qing? I don't really know, but it's not a big deal. Did they intercept my entire navy? No, just most of it. Okay, Hunan clique has capitulated. We're getting more men in here. I just need... Are you Mountains? Not really. By not really, I mean not at all. At 91, 92. We got some French troops are actually showing up now, which is what we wanted to see. And maybe this will also cause... Did Iran die? No. And this might also cause more Entente troops to also come over here, which would be nice. And also maybe bring some French troops off this border. That's a pretty large front that the Germans are fighting on right now. I am scared for them. Lower Yangtze, Upper Germany's having naval invasion problems. Hey, we got the Republic of China down here. Okay. You guys have landed your way into Saigon. That's more than okay. Georgia has abandoned their front line against the Russians to go kill Iran. Okay, I mean, it wasn't really my intention, but here we are. Trying to put some pressure on you here. 154 days for this. That's not going to work. Do you have any air superiority? No, there's actually no aircraft really in this area at all. What I might actually do, we don't have enough political power. I was saying, send an attaché to the French and see what they're up to. And see if maybe they'll be able to help us at all, but... Like, it's not going to be an easy fight. Britain's also gotten a lot of troops down here, which is going to make this front line weaker for Brazil. Uruguay even still being alive is actually a miracle. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, the British are doing really, really well with all their naval invasions, which is a, you know, big sad. Also, all these units are now not encircled. Actually, no, are they encircled? Yes, they are. Wait. No, they're not. They're technically not encircled because of this province here. Technically not encircled is the best kind of not encirclement. They really... They're in there well. We got more French troops arriving. We got some French tanks as well. But I can't reliably abandon the port. I don't trust the French AI to, you know, keep troops stationed there. Let's send some reinforcements back. That's clearly going to fail. This one might not fail, and they might actually kill me. Retreat my troops backwards a little bit. Okay, Iran is dead. We're going to give all that to Azerbaijan. Wherever the hell they are on this listing. Azerbaijan, there you are. I've lost them again. There they are. Yeah, you take all those states. Congratulations to you. But you're now with Russia. So that's good. Georgia might collapse soon, but, you know, let's not... Okay, also the entire Eastern Front is now kind of collapsing as well, which is a little scary. Who would have thought that Haiti maybe was not actually the powerhouse that I originally intended it to be? I know, crazy. It's a ludicrous idea. It's actually almost treason, but... Like, we really need the Nubian Federation to get in this war ASAP. Yeah, we got some Dutch units, some to Sicily units as well. I don't necessarily know exactly where they're going. Yeah, oh, poor Brazil. Poor Brazil. And possibly poor me as well. Where's the Mariana region? Oh, yeah, okay. That's over there. Not really our concern. Okay, thank you for non-aggression pact. Iran now exists. Iraq actually took some territory as well into these, whatever the hell these borders are. Did you guys get encircled yet? No. The British troops in Amsterdam don't look like they're actually doing that well. I did lose a unit. Okay, if we're losing units, I think it's time for us to pull back. Okay, like yeah, we can see the French are trying to invade into Marseille. Not too sure really what they're hoping to accomplish there. Okay, India's now war at the Bahardia Commune. I'm not too sure how that's going to benefit me. Probably isn't going to benefit me. And Finland and Italy, they've also sent troops down to Brazil. Union of Britain has also invaded their way into the Caribbean. So yeah, the independence of Haiti is threatened. Okay? Don't get me wrong. Austria, please just let me move through your territory. Like, it's to the point where we kind of actually want Hungary to, or not Hungary, want Ukraine to die. Just so that the Nubian Federation will actually join this war. That's it. Just a simple request. Okay, Bulgaria joined the Reichspakt. That actually benefits me. Okay. We're going to go to Germany proper now. We're going to go to here, to Greece, to Bulgaria, to Ukraine, up towards Germany. It's going to be a bit of a mess. Land doctrine research bonus. Yeah, let's go with you. By the way, the Air Corps doesn't give me planes, right? Oh, it does. It actually gives me 25 fighters. Okay, let's sail our way to Greece. Get our way to Bulgaria. Are you guys going to end up joining up with the Russians? Probably. But more factories here. Factories are always nice. And again, just defend the country as much as you possibly can. And of course, our units are getting caught out, which is awesome. How many men have I lost so far in this war? 64,000. Okay, and I don't know if we've actually managed to kill anything, like, at all. But the Black Sea, I think, should be relatively safe. I don't think there's going to be any Russian ships in the area. Or at least I hope there's not going to be any Russian ships in the area. But now Russia needs to kill Iran. They need to kill Azerbaijan and Georgia. So that's going to at least be a distraction for a while. There's the war on Lebanon. That's completely A-okay. could actually build another unit. Let's build one more unit to at least try to defend Haiti from a possible British invasion. And now you're going to go your way up to this port. How close is Hungary to, or Ukraine to death? They're mostly dead. I think they lose Kiev, that's basically going to be the end of them. And Georgia, I think as soon as they lose their capital, they're dead. Azerbaijan is basically already dead. They lost their capital as well. They got to take Tabriz. And now you guys make your way to this front. Just go to Germany. It took us almost an entire year to figure out how to get troops into Europe, but we've done it. Baltic Duchy is going to fall soon. Minsk is still holding on. Government in Minsk is not doing the worst. Portugal's doing kind of bad, but that's okay. Okay, Morocco's canceled Lend-Lease. I didn't know we were getting a Lend-Lease from them. But you learn something new every day. You are still very much dead. You guys are very much dead, and I mean, Iran, they can hold on maybe for a little bit, but like as soon as all those troops are moving their way back to the Eastern Front, we're gonna have some problems. Let me just put it that way. You see some British units here. You're not encircled quite yet, which is nice. It's nice that you're not dead. Thank you for the convoy. 1,000 defense, huh? 1,000 goddamn defense. Now, is there anywhere we can put you? How much does Denmark have? 11 to 24. I wonder if it actually kind of makes sense to invade Denmark, just so we can maybe invade our way into Sweden. How much does Sweden have? 4 to 25, 8 to 29 for the Finns. Their numbers aren't great. And apparently we have low supplies here. Probably because there's so many, you know, Reichspact troops in the area. Which, I mean, you know, fair enough. What if we go here? And try to push our way into Utrecht? And then try to take Amsterdam and maybe try to take some of these naval bases away from the British? Could work. Could potentially work. How are you guys doing here? You're basically all trapped. Again, you're a good distraction. And I'm happy for you to be a speed bump on the way to success. Because just don't die, okay? Kind of all I can really ask is for you to not die. 1940. Probably should have gotten like these 1937 industry tax about 4 years ago. You know, better late than never. Better late than never. How bad is air superiority for the British? Yeah, we have no aircraft at all in this airfield in this air zone. We got a little bit on the border with France, but that's basically about it. Portugal's going to die soon. Do we have any guns? No. And our manpower is also pretty bad. We can't really reinforce our armies as nicely as we want to. But our men are garbage. They just are not performing in a way they need to. Okay, so Lebanon's been annexed. Boston has fallen to the CSA. The Union of Britain has actually just invaded Canada. Okay, so the British are a real pain in this ass. The British have been too successful. There's been a very, very successful British campaign, and that is scary. Russia's not... I think Russia's really focusing their effort on trying to kill the Middle East right now. After that, I'm sure they'll come back and try to kill Ukraine. Okay, now there's island hopping. Oh no, they're in Port-au-Prince. Oh no, oh no. The British are coming. The British are coming. Quick, you need to get over here as fast as humanly possible. The British, oh no. Are you core? No, you're not. Okay, well, I think that is basically the end of the campaign. I don't see us coming back from this. Union of Britain, though, they just said, like, they just did so well for themselves. Don't attack, don't attack. What are you doing? Okay, so these guys have left their ports. Move our units in, but I think as soon as Port-au-Prince dies, that's the game over. Like, I'm pretty sure. You do hate... We have capitulated. We're now in exile. We just got our troops over here. So, I think with that, that's probably a good time. Haitian exile that offer services. Uruguay's capitulated. Probably with that, it's going to be a good time for us to end this campaign as Haiti. Well, I mean, let's be honest. Like, what were we expecting? Lobby for support. War propaganda. Expand the universe of Haiti. Apparently we can still do this even though we don't own Haiti anymore. But I'm curious. Let's do a quick fog of war check. There's a lot of British troops around here. There's actually not that many in Canada, less than you would expect. And there's actually like no British units in Britain. Actually, an invasion of Britain probably would have worked very well. But I'm assuming... Actually, no, you'd have naval superiority. So actually, invading Britain probably actually would have been the best option. Invade Britain and try to victory point rush them as much as possible. Yeah. Well, that was Haiti. I hope you enjoyed the Haiti campaign. We died. The British came, they saw, they conquered.